Julia Fox says she won't be spilling details about sex with Kanye West in her new memoir for this surprising reason. The 33-year-old model chats with the New York Times about her soon-to-be-published book titled Down the Drain. And while she says she opens up about intimate moments with other people in the bio, she doesn't talk about her sex life with Ye. Why? Julia tells the outlet, because there, wasn't any. She adds, it wasn't really about that. As for spilling secrets of her sex life with others, Fox explains, I felt like it was the truth. Why not write it? I have this thing where, in my personal writing, I don't go into as much detail as I could. I'm like, this crazy thing happened. Okay, moving on. So I made it a point to put the reader in the room. I didn't want to skip over things, so maybe some things are too detailed. Ye and Julia dated briefly in 2022 following West's split with wife Kim Kardashian. They confirmed their relationship with a PDA-packed photo shoot and candid essay for Interview magazine. A source close to Ye also previously told E! News of his attraction to Julia. He truly loved her energy and passionate personality, adding, Kanye is always working on something creative, and Julia is definitely his latest muse. The pair made red carpet appearances together at Paris Fashion Week that year, with Julia's unforgettable eyeliner making headlines of its own. But the flame soon fizzled, and the two called it quits. Earlier this month, Julia spoke with E! News at the Victoria's Secret World Tour 2023 in New York, talking about the book and whether her time with Ye would be included.
Now, you've been called many things in your life. Now, author is one of them. Tell me about the book.
I'm so excited for the book. I feel like it was just so cathartic to let go of all that, because I feel like in life things happen and you just kind of pretend that they didn't happen and put them away in a shelf in your mind, and that's it. And when you're writing a book, you're really forced to confront those things, So I feel like, damn, it's heavy and it's. And I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. I don't feel shame ever. I'm this is what it is, So I'm curious to see what the reaction will be. But hopefully, I hope that it can be helpful, and maybe other people can be oh, wow, maybe what happened to me isn't so bad, or, or I can deal with it too. And I always say, your pain can be your greatest gift. You can even make it your purpose, and beautiful things can be born out of those awful feelings.
You cover Kanye?
A little bit. But it's 6 pages, and I feel like I went very lightly on it. I'm not trying to have bad blood or anything, it's all in the past.